Christiana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. If you're returning, hi, welcome back. How are you? Today's video I'm going to be doing a 7th grade advice video. So I'm going into 8th grade, so I already went through 7th grade and I already know like what to do, what not to do and all that. So I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of advice, tips and tricks and all that, just so you guys know what you should and shouldn't do. But obviously you don't have to believe me. You get to choose how your life goes. You get to choose what you do, what you don't do, how, if you're going to be successful, if you're not going to be successful, and all that. But these are just some things that I wish I would have done to make my 7th grade year better, because it was not the best at all. It was probably like my worst year of school ever. Some of these advice things go for any grade, really, because like, you know, you need advice for any grade, and a lot of advice is universal and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. We're just gonna get right on into this video, and thanks again for clicking this video. I really appreciate it. And let's go. Okay, so I have with me my little notebook thing. It's like my songbook, but this is all I had right now, so I just wrote the advice stuff in here because I was not going to remember everything, so I just wrote it all in here. So I have four main topics, and then for each one there's 2 to 3 subtopics. The subtopics just really relate to the main topic, but they weren't like large enough to be their own subject, their own topic, and all that. So yeah, so the first thing is obvious: don't get involved with any drama. I made that mistake last year, but towards like 4th quarter I learned how to like ignore it and all that. So my entire year wasn't that bad. I think 4th quarter was the best for me, but don't get involved in drama. The first subtopic is don't start the drama. You starting drama is not going to get you anywhere in your life. If you're doing it to try to be cool and stay popular, all that, that's understandable, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to be with the same people when you're older, so it doesn't matter. You're going to forget about them by like your high school years, most likely, maybe college, or maybe just like when you're older. So it doesn't matter if you're like trying to impress them. Also, don't get into fights, because getting suspended, getting expelled, getting into fights, period, like, don't make you look good. So it's going to be harder to get into certain schools that you want, because that stuff is going to stay on your record forever. And if people see that you're a little troublemaker, that you get into fights all the time, then nobody's going to want to have you at their school. Nobody's going to want to hire you. Nobody's going to want to enroll you. And like, that just doesn't look good. And you don't want to be working at McDonald's because you've been getting into so many fights, so that no other places want to hire you, because then you're not going to get a really good pay. The second main topic is don't be influenced by the wrong people. I cannot stress this enough. You don't want to be getting into drugs or doing bad things that are illegal for your age if you're under 18 or under 21. And you don't want to start getting into like these gangs, getting like all that stuff. You don't want to get influenced by the wrong people and become a bad person and mess up your life. Even if you think it's like cool and all that, it's really not. Like I said in the last part, you're only going to see certain people for so long. They're not going to be around in your life forever, most likely. So it doesn't really matter if you're trying to like impress them, because you're only going to see them for a few years. So one of the subtopics, I really wish I did this in 7th grade. You have to choose your friends wisely, because not everyone's going to be there for you. Not everyone's going to be real. There's going to be a lot of fake people coming your way, and like, it's just not fun to deal with fake people. So try noticing who's fake and who's real, like, before you even try becoming friends with them. And the last subtopic is the friends that you start off 7th grade with are most likely not going to be your friends at the end of the year, next school year, or that they're not going to be your friends for the rest of your life. Like I said before, because people are going to come and go. You're going to go different ways. You're going to have different paths of life, whether it's successful, not successful, or mildly successful. And don't get your hopes up that you're going to keep a friend forever. Don't be thinking like, oh, we're gonna be best friends till the day we die. Oh, she's gonna be at my wedding. I'm gonna be at her wedding. I'm gonna like live with them or something like that. Because in most cases, it doesn't happen. It's like a really rare chance for that stuff to happen. And like it just sucks when you get your hopes up like that and then it just doesn't happen. It doesn't work out how you wanted it to, because you guys are probably gonna end up falling off, or you guys are just gonna like, go your separate ways, maybe get into some drama that's gonna like ruin you guys and all that. So just don't keep your hopes up on keeping the same friends you started off 7th grade with forever, because it's not gonna happen. Third topic is dress to impress yourself. You want to wear what makes you comfortable. You want to impress yourself. You do not need to dress to impress a guy, a girl, some friends, teachers. Like, you don't need to dress to impress nobody but yourself. You are the most important person in the world. So you just need to dress to impress yourself and nobody else. One of the subtopics is wear what you want. You. That's the key word. Wear what you want. Don't be influenced by others on what to wear, how to do your hair, to wear makeup, no makeup, have your legs shaved, not shaved. Like, it's up to you. Your whole life, your whole body is up to you. You can wear whatever you want, but obviously at schools it's a little different, because most schools you can't be going in crop top, short shorts, or spaghetti straps and like a skirt. You need to be dressed moderately at school, but you want to dress for yourself. Wear what you want to wear and not wear what the biggest trend is, what everyone else is wearing, or all that. You don't need to be wearing like name brands. You don't need to be wearing all thrifted stuff. You don't need to be wearing a certain aesthetic of things. You don't need to be wearing like a certain type of style jeans, certain type of shirt. You just need to wear what you want to wear. So don't think that you have to wear something just because everyone wears it. Like, one of a bigger trend is wearing like the name brand shoes, like Nike. Hold on. So then the other parts of the subtopic is like what I pretty much just said. Wear what you like on yourself. Do not think that you have to wear something that someone else wears just because they're a little more popular. Popularity does not matter. Like, the only thing that matters is being successful in the future, and popularity is not going to end up mattering unless like you become, like Kylie Jenner, Kanye West, or something like that. Like, you become famous and you make your life off of like being famous, because then you get a lot of money and all that, and you're just really successful. But middle school, it does not matter if you're popular, not popular, or any of that. It doesn't really matter what anyone thinks about you, because you know the real you and nobody else knows that. So, and the last main subject is focus on school. You don't want to be at school and not focused on school and end the school year with all F's. Like, I think the main goal for everyone at school is to get straight A's, because like that's what their parents want, or at least to get like C's or B's. So like, set a goal for yourself. Like, you don't want to be like a straight F student and then try setting a goal of getting all A's, because that might be impossible, but if you study the right way, then it's totally not.
So what I was trying to say was try to set reasonable goals for school, like grade-wise. Like, if you have straight F's, don't try pushing yourself to get all A's. Yes, it would be nice, it would be amazing, but only do if you really know that you can, because you don't want to get your hopes up and be all upset if you don't get the grades that you really wanted. So if you're like a straight C student, maybe try getting some B's. If you're a straight B student, try getting some A's. Stuff like that. Don't like set unreasonable goals, because then you're just gonna be upset at the end. So
the first subtopic to this is do not let drama, friends, etc. get in the way of school. You want to focus on school. You want to focus on getting a good grade. You want to focus on being successful. Maybe being able to get a 4.0 so you can go to this high school or college that you want, so you can get this degree that you really, really want, so you can start being successful in life. doing something that you want to do. Also, another subtopic to this is complete all your homework, classwork, and warm-ups on time and turn them in on time. Complete them 100%. Don't miss any questions. And if you need help on something, then ask a parent, guardian, family member, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, maybe even a teacher or someone in maybe after school program or something like that. You can even like look up on YouTube how to answer this type of problem, how to form this type of story or anything like that. And the last subtopic to the last topic is stay organized. All last year I was not organized at all. My backpack, all I would do is shove papers in there, shove my pencils in there. I lost one of my textbooks, but we didn't end up needing to turn them in because we were gonna get new ones anyways. So that saved me like $80, which is good. But in class, I would be like rummaging through my backpack, trying to find a pencil, trying to find this one paper. And if I found the paper, it would be all crumbled up, torn up or something. And some teachers don't accept work like that. So you want to stay organized. You want to keep everything in binders or folders or something like that. And just like stay really, really organized. Make sure that your organization and focusing on school comes above anything else. It really helps to keep a planner that you actually look at every single day. Maybe even put reminders on your phone or on like the calendar. Maybe even have a calendar in your house that you could like potentially use to like keep up with like certain things that you have going on at school, certain things that you have going on after school, certain things on the weekends you have to go to and all that, so you're not stressed about anything or forgetting anything. And also an extra tip, when you go school shopping, make sure you have a list of everything you need to get. Try getting as many things on that list, but if you don't have the money, it's obviously fine. Just try getting like what you can. A lot of schools actually provide school supplies for people on their first day. Like they'll provide like usually a binder, a pencil pouch, highlighter, eraser, and a pencil. So like you're pretty much set for that. Some schools also go the extra way, get them a spiral bound notebook, some line paper, dividers, and all that type of stuff. So like some schools are really helpful, so you don't really need to get a lot of things. But if you're going school shopping, you do have like the funds, get everything that you need to get. I'm actually gonna go school shopping I think tomorrow or something, even though like we have school in like 3 days. So I probably should have done this a lot earlier, but if I do go school shopping, then I'm going to be recording it and show you guys what I get. And what I get is like pretty basic. I just get what I need and not anything extra, because I don't want to spend extra money on anything I'm not going to end up using in the future, because then, you know, it's just a waste of money, just a waste of space, and we don't need any of that. But then also the night before school, make sure that you have that same list. Put everything you need in your backpack the night before. Everything goes in your backpack the night before, not the morning of. Because in the morning, you tend to be a lot sleepier. You tend to not be as awake or alert, or like your brain doesn't work certain ways. Like for me, like I'm not a morning person, which is like why I really don't want to go to school. Because if I wake up late, then I'm just going to grab my backpack and go. I'm not even going to check if I have anything. So on the first day of school, I could potentially leave the house without anything in my backpack, and then I'll just be screwed for the first day of school, you know? So you want to always stay organized, pack everything the day before, as well as your clothes. Get your clothes ready the day before too. And you want to make sure that you'll have enough time in the morning, so wake up at a certain time. Not too early where you have like a whole hour left, like you're just sitting at school waiting, because I did that. Like I would be at school like 30 minutes before they even open the gates, and then I'd still be there an extra 30 minutes before they even like open the cafeteria for breakfast, and it would be like so cold. I'd be so bored. I wouldn't really be on my phone because I didn't want to risk like getting told to get off my phone. So I'd just be standing there not even knowing what time it was. And then I would just be hecka bored, and I would look stupid for the people driving past the school. They would just see someone just standing in front of the school, and that was really awkward. And then like if I saw teachers and like they would be like staring at me, they'd just be like, and I'll just be like, I'm sorry I got to school early. Like I woke up at 4 in the morning. I don't really wake up at 4 in the morning, but like you get the idea. Don't wake up like 2 hours ahead of time that you need to be. So yeah, just stay organized, stay focused on school. Do not let anyone influence you in the wrong way. I really hope this helped you to be prepared for school and ready for school. If you need anything else, comment down below if I have my comments back for this video as well. Comment anything that you have questions on, and I might be able to make a part 2 if I get like enough questions. My DMs are always open on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and on my phone number if you have it. I will not be putting my phone number out on YouTube because I don't want this video to like possibly blow up and everyone have my phone number, because that's not good. But like I said before, my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter is going to be in the description, possibly on the screen this time. I don't know if I'm going to put it on a second time. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to share this video so all your other friends can see this that are going into 7th grade, maybe 8th grade, 6th grade, any grade really. It's like really helpful for any grade. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, like I said before, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. I'm going to be uploading many school videos, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you made it to the end. If you did, I love you guys so much. Like, I really appreciate it. But that's enough for today. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you all for everything. And thanks again for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Love you all.